this is Dave Prentice here. I'm doing the WWE 2K15 showcase, 2K showcase. I've already done like the first 9 matches, but this is Hustle, Loyalty, Respect. This is gonna be 2011 match, cmpunk versus Bertodirio, which is the WWE champion. And let me give you a little background. Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank at SummerSlam, which was a couple months ago. Well, actually 2 months. And CM Punk never got his title match at one-on-one. But back in Hell in a Cell, which is the pay-per-view before Survivor Series, they had a triple threat match. John Cena, Del Rio, and Punk in a Hell in a Cell. And Del Rio locked Cena out, and then it became one-on-one, and he pinned and won. This is going to be a good match, I hope. Hit like, subscribe. Again, this is Dave Prentice 97. If you want me on Xbox Live, I'd love to friend you. Not much. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video.
Rio's had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title.
Well, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. And I don't think that's befitting of a champion.
CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row. The first time this great arena hosted Survivor Series was back in 1996.
And unfortunately, I remember that well. I teamed with a young Triple H, Goldust, and Crush to take on The Rock, Jake Roberts, Mark Merrow, and The Stalker. Let's just say it didn't go so well. Yeah, was that you in disguise?
King, you may not remember the 1996 Survivor Series fondly, but I assure you the WWE Universe does. Among the highlights were Undertaker defeating Mankind, Bret Hart defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Psycho Sid winning the WWE title from Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Sid's victory over Michaels was one of the 15 times WWE Championship changed hands in this very arena. That's more than any other arena in the entire world. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he provoked Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here. Big Show knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and make Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one rematch after Del Rio successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam. You don't have to brag, but that's it. He's done. On that table, not where you want to be. Whoa!
And CM Punk nails it. King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great. How does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe pain. It's a miracle I'm even out here tonight.
I'll let you use my attorney. He's a guy where you're considered innocent until proven guilty.
And here's CM Punk.
And he gets out of the way. This might be big. Oh, man. And he wants to get out of there in the worst way.
Punk with Del Rio up high, going for the GTX.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's not going for that cross arm breaker. And, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio looks at the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? There's no escaping this.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to work the arms of the other. For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk, the anaconda vice.
And you would have to think that both of these guys are under a lot of pressure. It doesn't get any bigger than competing in the Big Apple. You know, the only thing I agree with Alberto Del Rio on is, I've been rich and I've been poor, and he's right, rich is better.
I find it hard to believe that the king of Memphis was once poor.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, my. CMPunk. This guy's just getting worn out.
King, you and I were at the announce table the night in Chicago, and the connection between Punk and those Whitney City fans is incredible. Probably the greatest hometown.
That's it. He's out. It's so hard to game plan. There's the cup. Look at this.
Oh, and a kick out. And look at Punk, Wicks.
He's got him.
The anaconda vice locked in. Locked in on Del Rio.
Del Rio, baby. Look at this. Del Rio tapping out.
We got a new champion.
Oh, my God. CMPunk has won.
What a moment.
Well, hey guys, I was CM Punk. If you wanted to know, I don't know if you noticed, but I just won the championship. Like I said, my name is Day Apprentice 97. If you want to be friends with me on Xbox Live 360, you know you can. I play WWE 2K15. I play GTA 5, and I might get Call of Duty. So just let you know. Thanks for watching.